Hello and welcome to Nomeregard's journey. Nomeregard is a level 120 Necromancer, and we're continuing the hero's journey, something we've been working on since level 1. So here we are in Bloody Kithakor. Right about, here's the zone in from the void. Right about here is this quest guy right here. Let's go ahead and talk to him. Scout Ziadrim, blah blah blah. Let's see, here he goes. Alan, what a miserable sight you are, all clad in fanciful motley, and you're not even a clue where you are. Well, you know what you're talking to the lead scout of? Lands to I'm never going to be able to say that. Army of Obliteration, and this quiet forest will soon be spoiled with the clanging of weapons and screams of the dying men and women. The great cleansing has begun, and the Teradal shall conquer all of Norath. If you wish to live and see a happy outcome, you'll need to tell me now. I need to see a happy outcome. And then he gives us a necklace, which gives us infiltrating the armies, which gives us the Paragon shoulders, which is like one of the easiest things to get in the world. So we need to just put this necklace on now. That one's there. I almost attributed my other necklace because I forgot I had switched. So then he goes, yes, though we are poised to capture the entire of the continent, our victory is far from certain. Show your army of destruction medallion and you'll be welcome within the camps of the Army of Obliteration. Go east along the main road and you find an ogre named Caleb. He's in need of adventuresome laborers. All right, so let's go ahead and get started here. So I've done these before on my monk, so I know a little bit about them. We need to head, where is this guy at? Somewhere around here. Yeah, he's right there, and the other guy's right there. So I'll grab these quests. They shouldn't take too long to do at 120. I think the hardest part was getting things to drop for my monk when I ran through here. So we should be able to get this knocked out fairly quickly. And we don't even have to worry about all the stuff that's going to attack us along the way. Convenience, right? Alrighty, here we go. We're running up on that camp. And there's Salem right there. Let's go ahead and hail our friend here. Hail! Oh, you're new, eh? Are ya? Well, help old Salem get supplies. I have an army to feed. If I don't, these dark elves will probably chop me up and put me in a pot. Don't ever let a Teradal see you shirking your duty. Is as likely to split you open with his blades as he is to chew you out. Want to go get some stuff for me? It'll be fun, and we'll keep you out of trouble. Too many Teradals see you wasting your time with me too much. They could be a bad luck, if you know what I mean. What kind of stuff do you need, dude? Well, they tell me they need stuff, lots of stuff. I tell them that they're in the middle of a forest. If they need it so much, why ain't they attacking Freeport and just put a dagger into my eye and tell me to get the stuff they asked for? Sounds pretty easy, right? Right. All right. All right, he said a big old bunch of stuff. Go out and find me some arrows. And no, they don't grow on trees. And go get them from the enemy folk that already have them. Find some fruit, and I suppose you can get some of the from the houses in the forest. Get chased out too quickly. Take their stuff. There's bags of salt left on the road. Buy a supply wagon that passed by. You're too quick. We need the salt to cure the meat. Oh yeah, some Teradal broke their weapons, killing so many humans and dwarves in the common lands last week, so find some replacement longswords from their blade masters. Do you think you can do that? I can do that. There we go. Gave us our first quest, which is pretty easy. Let's see if this guy will give us his first quest. Too busy. All right, so we're gonna have to do these back to back, or one after another, I mean. Alright, so this is fairly easy to do. We need arrows. Let's zoom out a little bit here. Arrows kind of spawn a lot over here where I think it's Fronavi, right? I think that's, yeah, Fronavi is the Army of Light person, so pretty easy there. But if we follow this road, actually, right here, I think. And, nope, not that way. There'll be little bags on the road, and those are the salt we need. So it's just a matter of going up here and looking for those bags. There's one right here. I think that's one of them. We need 5. Now, those big bags are not what we need. We need the little bags. So, like so. And then we can also go inside these houses here. Just ignore everybody, because they're worth ignoring. And this basket right here, see this little tiny green fruit right here? Grab that. And you just gotta go in all the houses and collect all this stuff. So this one's a cheese one. There's a little one right there. There we go. And we did all of these quests live on the live stream I have for my monk. So that's kind of how I know what some of these are. Because this armor that you get from these quest lines, the Paragon armor, is literally the best armor you can get for this level range. And that is the 75 to 80 level range for this stuff. So we just go here, stand in the middle of the camp. We're going to just drop a spire and obliterate everybody. There we go. We needed a longsword. How many longswords? We need 2 longswords. So there we go. We got our 2 longswords. Don't need that. Easy. Lemon squeezy. There we go. So let's keep walking down the road. On the road, we'll just look for more salt. And we need to go into houses to get more of the fruit. So there's another salt. And another salt. There we go. That's stage complete. So we just need apples. So we just got to go into more houses and get apples. Alright, let's keep going through here. Where is... That's not the way we want to go. That's Riverval. We want to go up here. And what we're looking for is, I believe they're called Windrunners. I think that's what it was. And they're, I think they're female, Windcaller, I think. Female Ranger, half-elf, or no. What else? So we'll just do that. They're all over this camp. And this is the main camp. We're just going to pull everything we can. See, there we go. There's 1 arrow. We need 5 of them, so. There we go. Don't need any more of those. Need dwarf meat. There's another arrow. 2 more arrows. We just need 1 more arrow now. Typically, you can find another few of them up here. There's 1. Go ahead and kill her. There we go. We got the rest of the arrows. Go ahead and kill that guy too. Alright, and from this point, we can go straight over here to these houses. And typically you can find some more over in this way. We just need, really? Actually interrupted me. There we go. The bear dropped wood elf parts. That's funny. Alright, so we're just going to run straight through here and then get to this part of the area. We should be able to pick up the remaining apples here. So there we go. There's 1 apple. And let's go up in here. There should be another one right there. And I think they have like a 10-minute respawn time, just in case you do come here and you don't see any apples. There we go. Got all of the stuff. Perfect. And sure, it's pretty much a straight shot through the zone now. And just let my pet kill everything pretty much is my motto now. So I'm going to run back to the camp and we'll take care of it from there. Alrighty, we're back at Caleb here, so let's go ahead and turn this stuff in. He wanted arrows, he wanted salt, he wanted 2 long swords, and what was the final item? Fruit. There we go, we got the fruit. Go ahead and give those over to him, and destroy that extra, which gives us this, all of these quests give us a blood sample that we can use for another AUG, like we did in the other episode where we got the metal frame. Alright, so he is done now, so I think we can talk to him now. He goes, "Hello there, knave. You wish to help our fortunes here in Kithagor? You wish to advance the cause of the Durin? If you're not afraid to get your hands a little bloody, I have some dirty work that needs doing. I am interested." Good. Good. We don't have the money to put bounties on the heads of the enemy commanders. That would interfere with our infiltration strategy, which is already in motion. What we'll need to do instead is send you behind enemy lines and kill a few civilians hanging around the enemy headquarters camps. That way we don't risk alerting the main war camps and starting the main battle prematurely. Understand? I understand. So we go after the level 1s of the enemy commanders. When the enemy sees that they are so vulnerable and weak, they cannot even help us from killing the ones that they are trying to protect. Their spirits will plummet and hopefully they will strike out blindly at us, and we will defeat them in detail. Are you still keen on carrying out this little scheme? It's a little harsh, but it might save many lives if it works. I am keen. Alright, enemies of the Teardel. Alright, we got that one, and let's look at the achievement real quick, see if we can pick up another one while we're doing this one. So Lark, where is Lark at? Lark is over there. Alright, let's run over to the other camp real quick and see if we can grab that one to kind of save a little bit of time, you know what I mean? And the other camp is just right over the hill here. I remember I was able to pick up one of these in addition to the other ones. Alright, there's this guy. Let's hail him. I have orders to dispose of the one of Iridane's Ubal, who we now know is responsible for the chaos which has disrupt the army of Obliteration. He may be powerful enchanter, but I intend to fix the spell of death upon him. He is waiting at the rendezvous with his contacts in the Silverwing regiment, who is now dead. Rendezvous? Go to the rendezvous, speak with Ubal, but do not try to reason with him. He knows he is being hunted. The enchanter no doubt has many methods of protecting himself, so be on your guard and alert to his tricks. We do this deed, I will do the deed. Alright. Destroy the imposter. Go and hail him again, I guess. Alright, and he says, I believe Ubal was involved somehow with Lannies? I have no idea how to say these words. And since was the one who interrogated Ubal, laid contact in the Silverwing regiment, she would be the person to ask. Be careful, her temper flares when she has been torturing prisoners. If her eyes turn a lighter shade of ice blue, then you know it's time for you to leave. Alright. So now we speak to the boss. Seems to be missing. There she is. Go and hail her. Yes, Ubal. I want him dead. The traitorous coward. Find him by a tree due east of Tane house. That is the southern edge of the forest, midway between the lake and the hamlet of Alvinwood. Alright, go to the tree. Alright, this is the tricky where I can't like walk out of there. Alright, so we need to go kill a bunch of people, right? So Tirabeth is, where was she at? All right, so here's Tirabeth. She's over there. Mytor is right here. And Halana is, where is Halana? I think she was real close in this area. But, and we also need to find the other guy who is, I think, around here somewhere. So let's just start going off in that direction and kill these guys. Pretty easy quests compared to the Army of Light, and truth be told, the Army of Light has that escort mission that just takes a long time to do, especially if you're not over leveled. All right, so let's go over here. And if I'm not mistaken, I think we're gonna hit the quest. One of these quests that was kind of bugged for me on my monk when I did it. This guy spawns. Yeah, we need to kill that guy. It's not this guy, it's a different guy, but there's a guy who spawns up on this area around here. And what are these guys? Strange. And when he spawns, he gets attacked by a bunch of stuff, and it was just really annoying because you had to wait for them all to respawn. Otherwise, you fail the mission. All right, Halana is down here. Just like being randomly attacked by a bunch of stuff. There's Halana. Let's just go ahead and get rid of her. Got her head. And we're good. Alright, and... Alright, let's go find Tirabeth. I guess I don't know where this other guy's at right now. Can't remember. Been trying to look at the map and see. I think it might have been one we just like stumbled upon when I was doing it before. But Tirabeth should be right over here. And these are pretty good money if you just like run through the camp and get attacked by them all. It's not a big deal. Alright, she should be right here on the road if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, there she is right there. So let's go ahead and snare her, and I'll just dot her. I think my pet is preoccupied. There we go, we got that. Go ahead and kill him too. So we need to go to a tree due east of that guy's house. Adrian Ubel, an enchanter. What? Yeah, so let's look at the map. Maybe that's what I'm not seeing. Alright, we were really close. It's like right here behind here. It's the avatar of Ubel right there. There we go. Should trigger. Speak with the avatar. Go ahead and hail him. I'm looking for an agent of the Teardale. You're not prepared to die. Now we have to kill him. There we go, and he is dead. I never saw it coming, but I was never rare. Alright, so kill the real one. Where is the real one? Oh, there he is right there. Got him. We got an amulet and a spell, and we can deliver all this stuff back up here. So let's go get that taken care of. Alright, we're back here at the camp up in the up in this area, so we just need to give her the amulet and complete that quest. Really? There we go. There we go. We get another blood, a little bit of experience, and some faction. There we go. Done. And she said, "Glorious! You have performed well in true Teardale fashion. The conspiracy is put down, and the traitorous enchanter is dead. This amulet of his is rather strange. It seems to pull at my mind. Strange. It is no matter. You have earned yourself a reward for your exceptional efforts. I'll expect great things from you here in the battle to come." Alright, so she likes us. That is good. Let's go over to that other guy and give him these heads. And there think he has a follow-up quest we need to do. There we go. 1, 2, and 3. Give all those up. And we get, see, it says, excellent. I can almost hear the plaintive, unmanly wails of suffering coming from the enemy camps. We have struck at the enemy morale most decisively, no doubt. I shall take these heads and set them upon pikes, which will be carried into battle by our vanguard regiments. All right, we got another blood and more faction and currency. All right, and where are we at now? Power play. All right, so we need power play and then Reign of Ruin, and we're done here. So let's go and hail him. See, Larthic wants a word with you now. All right, that gives us power play, and Larthic is the guy over here. If you do them in order, it kind of leads you over here. So that's kind of, I kind of went and pre-did that one. So I would kind of get ahead on this. So let's go back over here. And let's hail this guy. And let's copy that in there. Go to the camp of the Death's Hand Regiment. Jeez, I cannot say that word for some reason. Oh, how I wish we had a magical sword which would glow red hot in the presence of traitors. From the facts you have gathered from Jarek and myself, it is clear that the discipline is breaking down in the camps, likely some sort of power play. I cannot shake the suspicion that strong hands are at work stirring our tempers. My plan is simple. I will send you to one of the camps mentioned here. Intercepted orders. Go to the Death's Hand Regiment and give these new orders to Tullius Ulrian. Alright, we got that one. And hail her again. And she says, battle approaches and many plans are in motion. We are attempting to bring the enemy army to their knees before the battle even begins. How will we do this, you ask? As our infiltrators slay and harass the enemy war camps, you will slip behind enemy lines and wreck as many of their enemy supplies and many houses as you can, and our invasion will be unstoppable. What invasion? If you succeed beyond my wildest imaginings, then lackeys of Pharaoh may find it difficult to stand their ground when the real battle starts. Terror, despair, hunger, uselessness. These are the things I want the enemy soldiers to feel in the hours before the battle starts. We will push them off balance and keep them that way. They must lose heart, break, and run. We will bring destruction to the whole corrupt order they represent, and the age of Tyrdal domination will begin. Let's bring destruction. Yes, our army of obliteration shall unleash a reign of ruin upon the homelands of our foes, starting with your mission to destroy enemy supplies. Well, are you ready to embark on this undertaking? I am. Alright, and gave us a wand. First things first, go to the Speak with Lark, and he will give you a list of things in the forest that must be denied, and may the power of Enrek guide you and compel you. Alright. And go ahead and hail him. Yes, Lands. She gave us a crossbow. Lands told me to expect you. There is much to do in the forest. Now crawling with enemy patrols. Every minute we wait allows our enemy to gather more of their strength. We will not commit our main strength to the battle until ourselves are ready, but we may send volunteers such as yourself into the enemy territory to sabotage their defensive works and store of weapons. Take this fell crossbow to Paradan, one of our veteran masters. He will direct you from now on. You will find him on the hilltop vantage point just east of the center of the forest. There we go. So we gotta go find that guy. And where is he at? He is not listed on the map, I don't believe. So we need to go to the camp of Death's Hand trying to remember that one, where that was. Let me actually go find the Death Hands camp real quick. I can't remember. It took me a while to find it before. I literally say that, but then right here it's like listed Death's Hand right there. Alright, I think this is it. There we go. And then deliver the new orders to Tullius. There we go. Give him the new orders. Speak with this lady. Oh, he said, what is this? We've already received our orders from Larthik. A full inspection. This is preposterous. We don't have time for this. I won't allow it. And then we went over here to talk to her. Listen carefully. You might want to check Tallius' chest. I've seen him acting very strange if he refuses to let anyone near it. So his chest is right here. Go and type open, which gives us a bottle of Amjurin. All right. Deliver the bottle to him. Like so. And then he attacks us like a dumbass. And our pet will just obliterate him. Let's go ahead and tag all these. We have to kill 3 of these, right? There's the third one over here. There we go. That's done. Alright, we're done with that quest, I believe. So let's go ahead and do the next one. Peridian is right here, right in front of us. We're going to give him the crossbow. I can find him. There he is. Like so. Speak to him, hail him. Find Tyron. Pornda's house. Alright, so we look at the map. Tyron is right down here. So we just need to go find his house. And I believe we, I think we burn all the houses down. I think that's what it was. There we go. Like so. Alright, now we kill him, I guess. He's right here. And then everybody in the room will attack us at this point. So we just need to kill all of them. Alright, now we need to set fire. We just click this, right? Oh man, what was it? This is a chest, right? Alright, go northwest. Alright, we're going northwest. I think it's this one right here. Oh, actually, northwest would be this way. I'm going northeast. Dragonheart's actually marked right there on the map. So we're going to head right over there. But yeah, this is fairly easy at this level, right? I mean, I was having some issues killing some of them when it was when I was in level range, right? So it took a little extra effort. So we need 4 axes. There's 2. All right, I don't know why that's like that. Let's just do this and get rid of everybody. I think it's that bear that somewhere is causing the issue. There we go. So we got that, and I don't think there is another weapon rack over here, is there? I say that, then I see this one. There we go. There is our 4 axes, so let's go deliver those back up here to our friend. Where is he? He's over here. Should probably mount up a little bit faster. But yeah, as you're running through the zone, you're just gonna get clobbered by all these random mobs that are here, right? All these animals and stuff, which can make it kind of annoying. They're typically not that hard if you're in level, but it's still effort that you have to expend. All right, let's give him the 4 axes. There we go. And then we hail him. Hold on. So this is a tricky part. Let's see if we can do it. There we go. This took me several tries to do in level, because he dies, right? So he's at 85%, but when you're trying to kill these in level, it's kind of hard. So if you're solo, it's a little bit difficult. All right, destroy supply crates. All right, I think that's pretty easy to do. Just need to go find some. All right, we're up here at some supply crates. I believe we just melee these, right? I can send my pet, obviously, I think. He doesn't want to attack it, so I have to melee it. There we go. So I have to melee all these these supply crates down myself. The pet won't. Let's see here. He won't attack. But they're actually located right up here at the old brewer's house area, right up in this general area. Yeah. So this is a manual thing. So if you're a melee, this will be a little easier to do. But what do I even hit for as I don't even think I have. Yeah, I'm hitting for like 1300. So that's actually not that bad, right? I mean, a Necromancer. What's our weapon damage? 271. So that's not terrible. There we go. What do we have? 4 of 5. There should be another one around here somewhere. I don't see one. Is it inside the rooms? Oh, interesting. I'm gonna have to wait for a respawn. I guess I'll have to wait for a respawn. I know there is a... Oh, you know what? Actually, let's run down to this camp. I think there is 1 or 2 that spawn down there. I just thought this was the best spot to get them all. There we go. There's a supply chest. So we'll get this one knocked out real quick. There we go. And what does he want us to do next? That's the real question. Search for Darvin Ugli's house. He's right down here, down at the south. Let's get it. Alright, we're at Darvin's house. Kill anyone defending it. Alright, easy enough. Let's go in here. There's Darvin. I don't know if we're supposed to kill him yet. Hopefully. Hopefully we don't have to wait for him to respawn, since, Alright, there we go. Now we just need to set fire to it. So you find these flammable crates, right? Clicky click the blast the flame wand. And now we need to go kill 6 more people from the Army of Light. Which, if we go right over here, there should be a camp. And we'll just start tagging these guys. Right here, we'll just drop that. She's coming. Let's get him. Let's get him and her. And this should complete. Alright, explore the Avonwood Hamlet. So this is the thing right over here. Set fire to the houses, so we just need to go over here to these boxes. Clicky click. And burn the... I guess we're burning people alive now. These dark elves are pretty vicious on their plans. Jeez. I never even thought about it when I was playing this on my monk. I just I clicked through all the dialogue because I was gonna do all the dialogue on this character. There we go, and now we're done. So I'm gonna run back to the turn-in points, and we'll go from there. Alrighty, so let's turn in this one here to Lark, or whatever the hell his name is first. Blast, I had figured Alrian would to be the main culprit, though putting down his pitiful attempt at power play was more than worth the while. It is hard on our numbers to decimate a regiment, but we must have complete loyalty from our subordinates before the battle starts. The name Ubal causes me to ponder. I know the name and not fondly. Come back in a few moments. I've decided how to deal with this. So we had already dealt with this. We killed him. That was the earlier quest that I did them out of order just to get it done faster. All right, report your progress. There we go. And we get 200 more faction, more currency, right? And she goes, a thoroughly successful effort. I am pleased with your performance. You are truly an admirable addition to our army. Now you must be ready for battle against Verona Vai's army. We will begin in earnest. With all our power directed against the foe, we are sure to prevail. All glory to Inruk. Alright, and we finished that one, and we got the achievement, the Army of Obliteration, which gives us Paragon sleeves. And so if you're in that 75 to 85 range, this is like the best armor you can get for the amount of effort involved. But with that, we have finished the Army of Obliteration. That was what I planned on finishing this episode, and we did it. Took 45 minutes start to finish, but I'm sure I'll be able to cut some of this out to lower that down. So thank you guys very much for watching, and have a fantastic day.